Welcome back to our community. Tim and Dave with you. And again, if you saw our show last week, Dave was gone. He's back from vacation. He's feeling good. He's rested, relaxed, been working hard with the Department of Municipal Services and just doing an awesome job.
That's right. Working on that new pool and gym.
Yeah, exactly right. So last week he went up and talked with some of the construction companies. And
Yep, we evaluated them and we're making a decision.
Very good, very good. Well, you saw the interview I did with Jeff Budd, the city manager, and kind of the look-through for the Aquatic Center. It's going to be an awesome deal for our community. Well, now it's time for our Come On Man and our shout-out of the week. And we're going to start with our Come On Man. And I don't know if you want to start or add to it, or what do you want to do?
I'll let you get rolling and I'll just chime in.
Because I got rolling the other day. Big time. I listen to a lot of sports radio when I'm driving, and I've been driving a lot. Well, they keep talking about Pete Rose and his gambling. He's been out of baseball, banned for baseball for 25 years. And, of course, the big story is Alex Rodriguez, Ryan Braun, all these baseball players, even Johnny Peralta from the Tigers, all these guys that took performance-enhancing drugs, and how they're only getting 65 games or so. And they truly affected the pennant races, the MVP races, and all that type of thing. My thing is, come on, man, let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. He was Charlie Hustle, and he was clean. He bet for his team.
Yeah, I mean, I would, if he bet against his team, I would say kick him out.
Right, because you're affecting directly as a manager.
Right. But betting on your own team to win, I bet my team to win all the time.
That's exactly right. People say, what do you think about playing that team? Well, we're going to win.
Right, I mean.
Exactly. But to have him banned for life and not get in the Hall of Fame, and you got these other guys, Barry Bonds is another one. I mean, come on, man. These guys, his head went from here to here. And
yeah, it went from 185 to 220.
Yeah, but you know what?
I did that too, but
yeah, it's okay because he affected all these things. But well, it's all right. We're only going to slap him on the wrist. Come on, man! Let Pete Rose in. That's
right. Let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
There you go. All right, our shout out of the week is close to my heart, and that is because last week, as we were 30 minutes outside of St. Louis, my wife and I, we get a phone call from my son Nicholas, who just wrecked the car, went end over end in a culvert off of Fisk Road, and by the grace of God, he was not hurt. The cab where he sat in his little Dodge there was not crushed. Everything else crushed and was a mess. And so I'd like to send a shout out of the week to the people that all came out. The guy that was on the road with the truck that Nick missed, and he reached down for a water jug, started to go one way, came back the other way, corrected. Here came a truck, made the adjustment again, and then hit the culvert and went end over end. And people immediately came out of their house, helped him out. He had, again, by the grace of God, no damage whatsoever to himself, no broken bones, no head injuries. He has bruises here and bruises here, but stuff like that really kind of sets you back. And then I found a medal right where the jug was jammed into the windshield that said God bless the Haberl family. And at that point in time, of course, I kind of lost it there, but very moving and emotional. But when you have a crisis like that, my brother immediately went to the crash site because we were out of town. My son went back there. Luke went there, and we were just trying to figure out, how is he? Is he hurt? Is he dazed? Does he need to go to the hospital? Of course, we would have turned around right then, but he was talking to us. My brother said, what a lucky boy. He is fine. But again, I go back to the people, and I don't know their names, but we're going to find out, that came out and helped him. And
Good Samaritans out there.
A lot of good Samaritans. Well, a lot of people could, they see a crash and they look, and they keep going. Well, these people stopped, and it truly was a blessing. And again, thanks to God and everybody else for helping us out. So that's my shout out of the week.
The Good Samaritans. Thumbs up for you guys.
Thank you very much. All right, well, that's going to do it. Coming up now, we've got Hitting the Greens. He's Dave Sattler. I'm Tim Hart. I'm going to get him back out on Hitting the Greens soon. We're going to head out to the Bella Vista Golf Course in the next couple of weeks and take a whack at it and see what we come up with. So we'll have more coming up. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll be out on the golf course hitting the greens here on our community.